He has called some of the biggest sporting events over the past 40 years, including Super Bowls, World Series, and several Olympics, of course. But when the Paris Games get underway in less than a month on the networks of NBC and on Peacock, broadcasting legend Al Michaels will have a new role. Well, at least his voice will. Joining us now to explain is the great Al Michaels. This is really you, right? This is not like an AI-generated person I'm talking to right now, right?
Hold on. Let me pinch myself. Yeah. No, it's me for the moment. Anyway,
it's so good to have you.
It's a crazy thing, Judge. As you know, they came to me. They had this idea. I didn't understand it. I'm not a techie. You know, I know how to day trade, and that's about the extent of it, as Josh Brown knows all too well. But I said, let me take a look at this thing. And then they showed me a sample of what it would sound like, look like. And I said, whoa, I was frightened and I was astonished at the same time. But I do know, AI is here. Ready or not, here it comes, full bore. So you can either resist it or you can embrace it, and I've chosen the latter.
It's clear, I guess, that you were somewhat skeptical, at least when they came to you with this idea. I admittedly, when I first heard that this was going to happen, I wasn't exactly sure how it was all going to work. Now that you've learned a little bit more about it, sounds like you're kind of excited about it.
Yeah, well, it's basically going to be a recap that's going to be on Peacock. So you'll be able to log on to your Peacock account, and then every morning in your inbox will be a recap of the games. I will introduce it. I will narrate, some of the things that have happened, but I will not be calling the events themselves. So in other words, if we have something that happens at swimming, I would lead into it and say, it's swimming today, such and such happened. Here's Dan Hicks with the call, who will be actually calling the swimming. So, we're kind of dipping our toe into the pool, but I think this is the beginning of something. I know that, Scott, some articles have called me Neil Armstrong, the Neil Armstrong of what's going on right now. I just hope I don't crash into the far side of the moon.
Yeah, I mean, AI Al is going to stick for a while, and I know that you know that. How many Olympic Games did you call over your career? Al?
Nine. Yep. All the way going back to Sapporo, Japan in '72. And then the last one I did was Rio in 2016. So I've always loved the Olympics. I was part of the LA Olympics. I called all of the track and field back in 1984, a million years ago. And then the Olympics are coming back to my hometown in 2028. So I've always been a guy who's been fascinated and have loved the Olympics.
Yeah, well, we've loved you doing it, obviously, and this is a great way for us to keep that love affair going as we listen to your voice on Peacock. Speaking of AI, you're obviously a known investor to our viewers. You come on and you talk about the stocks you like. You do own Amazon, by the way, which is one of those AI plays, which, I don't know if you saw the show a day or two ago where Josh Brown, your guy, came on and he doubled his position. The stock hit a new all-time high.
Even Farmer Jim has Amazon now and got rid of his Cleveland Cliffs. We've been there before. We've done the Farmer Jim thing. We've taken care of that. But I'm so proud because Amazon is close to $200 a share right now. We're going into our third year of Thursday Night Football. Prime Video is such a big component. People think about it. Amazon, you get packages at your door, et cetera, et cetera. But, a big part of this thing has been live sports. They're totally into it. And when you have people like Andy Jassy and Mike Hopkins at the top, huge sports fans, that helps. So, it's a pretty exciting time in this business. And, of course, as you all know, Netflix comes into the mix as well in the National Football League with the 2 Christmas Day games. So it's, the NFL is king. We know that right now.
Yeah. You've, look, you've seen a lot of stock markets, okay? You've been interested in the markets for a long time. If I told you that the S&P was going to be up 15.5%, the NASDAQ was going to be up near 20%, and I told you that at the beginning of the year relative to where expectations were about the Fed and the economy, would you have believed me?
You know how I think. My major thought is nobody knows anything, or everybody knows nothing. So you can't predict. You never know. I love the fact when an analyst will come on and say we're living in uncertain times, because I would love that analyst to call me, collect when we're living in certain times. We're always living in uncertain times, but this has been a pretty good time over the last couple of years.
Yeah, you've been looking at your portfolio lately to see what else you either have or you consider on buying. When was the last time you bought a new stock?
It's been a while. You know, I listened to Josh. I listened to the farmer. I don't want to say I short the farmer's picks. I like it. I like to fool around with it.
You know, I do have to say it is a good day, even if he's teasing me. If Al Michaels calls me out,
That's
I mean,
right.
even if it really is. Thank you, Al.
You know, it's like when Don Rickles used to go to a party, and if he didn't blast somebody, they would say, "What happened? You forgot about me."
Exactly. I mean, it's a roast. It's our own version of a roast. It's all good.
I love it.
Al, we will talk to you soon, and we'll hear you soon. Importantly, too, we're so excited, as we always are, when the Olympics roll around, and we'll talk to you again.
Nothing I love more than the halftime show. One of these days, AI me will be on the halftime show. That's my dream.
You, my friend, are welcome in any capacity you want to be here anytime you are around. That's Al Michaels. We'll talk to you. Enjoy the weekend.
Be good, guys.